Hi, I'm Borkon. Glad to have you here. Welcome back to the Cave Factory. And we are out of the lost episodes, and we can continue as usual now. And today, I need to do a very important project. I am the governor of a very large colony. I am the slayer of the dragon. I am a blood mage of the highest rank. Actually, I haven't updated the blood altar to tier 5 yet, but I can do it immediately. I am the slayer of many wither skeletons and the farmer of withers. And the endgame project we're gonna do today is a hostile mob farm. Yes, we need to make a hostile mob farm because that's the only way to get sky slimes. And sky slimes are going to be necessary later because we need to have them for a challenge. And it's somewhere in here. It's for making the creative capacitor. It's kind of complicated. I think it's one of these. And then the ultimate component and the ultimate ingot. And yes, the ultimate ingot is made by all of these things, right? And one of these is, I think it's the slime steel ingot. Yeah, requires, if we go to alloying, sky slime. So we will need sky slime, and I also have a problem that I mentioned in the previous episode, that I am actually out of string. So a hostile mob farm would be a good idea. Actually, like a hostile mob farm should have been a good idea, like in one of the first days. But we could do it with, not here, one of these. We have lots of spawners, but like I want the general purpose hostile mob farm. I want to get witches, because there are some drops from witches that are used for interesting crafts. I want to get slimes, like I said. I want to get spiders and stuff like that. So instead of stuffing 15 different spawners into the same room, which is certainly possible, but that's a pain, and I would have to try to get the spawn eggs somehow, we're gonna go for something called Cursed Earth. And to get the Cursed Earth, we need to start with getting wither roses. I got a few wither roses when I was experimenting with killing the withers, the bit that you didn't see in the previous episode, because that's in the lost episode. But I will need to have many more wither roses, so we need to build a wither rose farm, and for that we can actually use the wither farm. And for this, I can actually show you something pretty interesting. I didn't show you that in the last episode because I thought it wouldn't be necessary, but we have something like this here. We have a miniature cave just right next to the withers, and it's kind of weird, but I think I understand what happened. What happened was that I didn't have this panzerglas here. It's so hard to see, but I hope you will see something. This row of the panzerglas wasn't here, so when the withers were exploding, the explosions can actually go through corners of blocks and blow things up here. So I'm thinking we can try making a wither rose farm by using these explosions from the withers to hurt mobs that are here. And for that, we can use a spawner. I'm actually going to do an experiment. I have some stone here. Let's just fill this in, right? So these are the blocks here that are missing from the glass. I'm just going to fill them in. And we can see what happens if I start spawning withers in here. I'm expecting these blocks to get destroyed. So let's do an experiment. It took me a while to understand why these blocks were missing, but my best guess is that the withers were exploding them. So let's just spawn a bunch of these guys and see if we're losing blocks in there. Come on, blow up. Oh yeah, I already saw that the blocks got missing. So I'm gonna spawn a bunch of withers so I can see exactly which blocks are missing, because that damage actually happened before I changed the shape of this chamber. I made it, like, I think 1 block longer. So we need to see a little bit where the withers are exploding, but yeah, they're clearly exploding there. And if I'm there, maybe they can even hurt things like without that little gap. But yeah, I want that gap. And let's build a, I guess, what should we farm in there? I guess I should have a spawner. Actually, the best thing to farm are slimes because slimes will split up into much smaller slimes, and that will give us more Wither Roses, so I won't have to run that thing for as long. Yes, that's the best idea. So, let's add a microscopic spawner slime farm into that thing, and see what happens. Oh, I was just about to go fetch the spawner, and look what happened there. Someone spawned. Just gonna prevent that zombie from escaping. It's gonna add some blocks here. So let's see if that zombie gets killed by the withers. That will be interesting. And I'm seeing a name tag, so it means it's a compressed zombie. So it's gonna split into 9 zombies? It would split into 9 zombies if I tried to kill it. But let's see. I was literally just about to go to fetch the spawner. Yeah, it's definitely taking damage. Oh, I have Optifine Zoom. Yes, the zombie is getting hurt. Come on, hurt the zombie. Oh, this is actually very, very slow. So we might actually maybe add poison or something like that. Let's see. I'm gonna wait until that zombie dies or I get bored, and that will mean that this farm idea doesn't work. One or the other. Oh no, the zombie is dead. I didn't see the zombie die, but it's definitely dead. Let's see if it dropped the Wither Rose. I'm assuming it should have. So, did we get Wither Roses? Oh, my magnet picked everything up. I don't think we got Wither Roses, unfortunately. That's interesting. Or did everything get picked up by the absorption hopper? That is another possibility. There is the absorption hopper. No, it only picked up the panzerglas. It didn't pick up... I saw rotten flesh. Did that rotten flesh get destroyed? That is also another possibility, that the rotten flesh got destroyed by the explosion. So we might need to adjust this direction. Yes. Need to move this pickup area a little bit there. Oh, I can't move it more up than this. So if the loot drops in here, we should be fine. Oh, I need to protect this area, but this is gonna blow up, and the same thing here. I need to protect this, but there is explosion damage here. Actually, there is explosion damage as far as here. Why don't I light this up temporarily? We can actually see what's going on. I'm not seeing any drops. I saw rotten flesh from the zombie, but I'm not seeing any rotten flesh now or Wither Roses. So we might actually... I think it will work if the absorption hopper picks things up quick enough. So this will be the killing area, and we probably need to reinforce all the sides here with panzerglas so that the withers don't blow it up. Yeah, okay, I think I know what needs to be done. And yeah, let's fetch a spawner and try to figure out this area and how to lay this out. Right, and I think the room could be as simple as this. I didn't even make it a full-size spawner farm room because I don't think it's necessary. I sped this up like way too much. It's like this thing is way too fast. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I need to correct a mistake from the previous episode. There was nothing wrong with the Infinity Wand. I was just an idiot. What was wrong with the Infinity Wand? It was that it was set to something like this instead of this. So this works just fine, and this setting, well, it works correctly, right? But it didn't work correctly when I was trying to place the blocks in the previous episode. Oops. Well, we make mistakes all the time. Now, we need to set this because it's right now a zombie spawner, and we need to change it. And I found charms from end slimes, because apparently I've been killing a lot of end slimes. Well, or they drop these a lot because they split into small bits. Which is the whole point why I want to have slimes in here, because I want them to split into small bits. So let's see. Oink. It is now an end slime spawner. We don't need this, and actually we do need this for a second more. Let's put it up here. And now we need to fill this with water. Let me pick, yeah, that's the water sigil, and ding, ding, ding. That's filled in. This is panzerglas because I'm afraid of explosions. The explosions have been damaging blocks here, right? This is why we're here. So now if I just escape from here, let's remove that fence gate, and fill in the blocks with stone. We don't have any, like, maintenance access or whatever I want to call it, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's see if this works. We just need one of these. It's this frequency we're using, and turn it on. New things spawn. So it looks like the end slimes are not spawning. The spawner was active. Okay, well, then we need to use some other mob. I'm gonna look through all the crafting recipes for the various spawn eggs and see what I can find. Actually, you know what? Oh, no. Never mind. Haha. I was about to say something, but I didn't need to say that because we got our slimes. There we go. So, Mr. Withers, and yeah, it's gonna take a while for them to start killing the slimes fast enough, I guess. I don't know how much health the slimes had, but as soon as we start damaging them enough, this should start killing enough slimes, I hope. We'll see. I don't know how long we'll have to wait, but I'm gonna wait until something interesting happens, and I'll let you know if... Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't want to see withers flying around. That was weird. Was that because of aggro? I think the withers are aggroing on the slimes. They're not aggroing on me because they can't see me, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Interesting. There are interesting things happening here all the time. The problem is that we barely see... We're definitely damaging the slimes. We're barely seeing what's going on in there. Split, they split. We're getting close. I saw a wither rose. And look at all these small slimes. Did you see that? Oh. So we have what? How many stacks? Okay, I actually need to clear out the stupid slimes. I mean, we're done. That's it. I just need to finish killing the slimes and just look at this. I mean, it's not a great slime farm, but it's a great wither rose farm. Like, it gives us more wither roses than slime, and this will definitely be enough for all my needs. Why were there multiple explosions there? The withers are not supposed to explode like that. Everything is still looking okay. Nothing bad is happening. That was probably just... I hope that was a lag spike. Anyway, I'll clean it up, but we have all the wither roses we need for the project today. This was simpler than I anticipated. Oh, I love when plans just work the way I thought they would. Right, everything is clear. I added a simple storage, and now we can make the cursed earth. Cursed earth. I don't know how much of this stuff I'm gonna need. I'm gonna try making an 8x8 farm, or maybe should I do a whole chunk? I have no idea how it works. I haven't seen any documentation anywhere how it's supposed to work. The only thing I've seen is that on the K-Factory Discord, people are saying that this thing is kind of insane and doesn't seem to be able to be turned off either. So we probably want to get away from our base. I was thinking putting in like, I started preparing a room here, right? But this is probably a terrible idea. Like, if there's no way to stop this from spawning, I definitely want to be at least... What coordinates are we here? We're around Z0. So at least 150 blocks away. And, oh yeah, so this is actually the chunk I started... No, wasn't it this? Where did I start digging out the chunk for the previous episode? Just a demonstration. Ah, right here. So maybe we can just do it here. I don't know if it matters if it's on the bottom of the world or not. But on the other hand, it's more funny when it's at the bottom of the world. So maybe we should just do it at the bottom of the world. And did I just see if I think I saw a phantom up there, or maybe I was just hallucinating. That's an idea. I don't know. I'll make up my mind in a second and let you know what I decided. Alright, so I picked doing it here. It's far enough from my base that I shouldn't be loading, at least I shouldn't be allowing mobs to spawn here when I'm far enough, like in my base. Maybe that's not how the cursed earth works, but we'll find out. And now I'm just thinking, how high should I make this? I should probably allow Endermen to spawn. Yeah, I definitely need to allow Endermen to spawn. And there are also other mobs and mod packs that I have found that are higher than 2 blocks high, and they get stuck with like, not exactly cursed earth, but I have done experiment with other things like that in the past. So let's just move up one more layer. There we go, and now I can set my wand without being confused by it. Horizontal column, and come on. There we go. Oh, I am out of dark glass. I'm actually running out of black dye again. I need to make a dye factory. Oh, maybe we'll have enough. Right, so horizontal column in front of here, and I haven't put in the dirt yet because I am kind of afraid of how it's going to behave. I'm not sure if the lights are actually going to prevent spawns or not, so I guess that's what we're going to find out now. So, how should this work to do it safely? I probably can just get away with doing this. So, what we're having here, right, you see the entity conveyors, they're going to be pushing things into the mob mashers. And we have fans here, I guess. Yeah, I can't turn on the fans now in case something stupid happens, so let's turn them on. And now the dangerous part of the job, doing this, and set the wand to correct. We go no restriction. Can I reach? I don't think I can reach. I'm moving too fast. Okay, let's do it dangerously, like this. Okay, so lights don't work. The lights were completely unnecessary. I can turn them on or off and it doesn't matter. That's unfortunate, but, well, that's how this thing works. So I guess there is no way to turn it off. I will try to figure something out. Maybe there is. Oh, come on, I can't reach that block. I cannot turn on the mob mashers. No! Evil, evil thing. I don't know how to do this safely. I think this should be safe. Unless some creepers can see me through this glass. Oh, the noises. Oh, I can't place blocks here. I think the mobs are in the way. Oh no, I can't. Really, I really can't turn on the mob mashers. This is a problem. So how do we solve that? I have an idea. And yeah, the Endermen are gonna be escaping. Okay, so that was not the greatest idea I've ever had. In fact, it was a terrible idea. I see creepers there, so... Can I place something here? No, I can't. Like, I am completely out of any ability to place blocks in there, because I think the mob bashers are not full-sized blocks, so things are sticking their feet in there. Oh! This is a disaster already. Let's place the pistons down here. Oh, come on. Why do I get so much junk? There we go. Thank you. There we go. Put one mob masher in. And let's get the other mob masher in. Oh, madness. Strange. Okay, now we're at least killing things in there. I think I need to prevent the Enderman from teleporting, but I think there was a solution. Is that a trident? That looks like a trident. Do I really get drowned spawning in there? I think I'm getting drowned spawning in there. This is madness. Okay, let me try to find a solution for the Enderman teleporting around, because I'm pretty sure there was something in, like, in mob grinding utils or something like that. This thing is full. Ah, this is completely mad. Do I need more of these? Yes, I do. Oh, okay, I need to filter. Oh, there is so much work. I need to filter out the swords. I need to filter out armors. Why do I get horse armor? What do you get all these... Ah, madness. I don't think I should solve the Enderman problem right now, because look at this. This is completely full. Nautilus shells, so I'm getting drowns, I'm getting witch hat. The witch hats are terrible because they don't stack apparently, so I have a bajillion witch hats. Ah, madness. Okay, okay, I need to rework the... I need to stop this. How do I stop this? The light doesn't work, but I have noticed something that we can't see right now. But if I turn on the lights... Oh no, some of them are getting repaired. So I think the cursed earth is getting damaged by the light. Oh, so that's how I can stop it. But I think that will destroy it. Okay, I'm fine with destroying it because I can get more wither roses. That is fine. So I think I will just let this thing get destroyed by the light and then do something intelligent in here as soon as these things stop spawning. Oh, the amount of loot is just... I'm lost for words. Like, look at that. That is just mad. I guess it's the looting 10 that is causing the issue as well, but I mean... Yeah, like, most of the dirt is now destroyed, but they are still spawning. I probably shouldn't have made this as big as I did, but, well, now we did, so we're gonna have it that big. And also, another problem I had is I can't really have the absorption hopper here, because this block of redstone that was under this mob masher to turn on the mob masher disabled the absorption hopper, so I have to rearrange things here as well. Ah, madness! And we need filtering, we need a lot of things. We need a much bigger storage here as well. Wow, okay, let's work on all the issues I found. And let's hope that this cursed dirt finally gets destroyed. I saw a drowned there, that was definitely a drowned. Wow. Look at that madness. I have stopped the madness completely, it seems. I have killed all the Endermen, and I have cleaned up the loot. So this is probably everything that I want to loot from here, unless like I find other things. I still have 2 slots here left, but I have kept all the drawers locked so that I can see in here if there is any new loot that is arriving. Oh, and there are torches that I have been just breaking up there, so that's working. So, here we have a white list of stuff that is going into the trash can. Like, I don't want potatoes or carrots or coal for that matter. And saddles, like lots of various other things. I think I will probably need to add more... Definitely armor, like both gold armor and leather armor. I didn't seem to get any iron armor. That's nice, but I'm getting iron swords. And on this side, we have the exact same thing, except it's the blacklist. So this is the things that are not getting sent in here. And this are the things that are getting sent into the trash can. So that should work. This is looking good. Now, let's prevent the Enderman from... teleporting, and I'm pretty sure it was called something like Ender something. Yes, this thing. And what does it say? Enter is up to 8 blocks away. I think I will need 4 of them in that case. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's just surround this thing, I guess. Here. This is the middle. This seems to be the middle here. No. Oh, no. There is a torch there, so let's put it there. Maybe it's too high. Let's put it there. And the last one should be, I guess, here. Okay, there we go. Those are the Enderman teleporting inhibitors, so that should work. Hopefully, I don't know. I haven't tested, right? Now I want to figure out a way to prevent this from, well... to be able to turn it off without destroying the cursed earth, which we can do with the lights. I'm gonna keep the lights just as a backup option here, but I have an idea for how to probably do this. Let's need to remove this glass here. But my idea for how to solve this is like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Now, I should only slime them on one side. Like this. We need a wrench to set the range to... Oh, they are already at maximum. Can I... Oh, I can make them even further. But, like, how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. So they all should be set to 7, like this. Now, place these over there. That should work. And now my idea is to use a rope pulley. And I will just have this turn on and off manually. Just so we can see that this is working. Yeah, that's danger. That can probably cause me issues. If there are mobs there, but like if I do it from this side, we might be fine. So, right, so that lowers it down to the bottom, and now I can raise it like this, and hopefully this is gonna work. Madness. Okay, now let's get more cursed earth, and let's do the same operation we did last time. All super dangerous. Oh, and I'm getting blown by the fans, so let's disable the fans. Clean up the dirt. I think the cursed earth actually spreads, so I might actually just get away with placing one in the middle here, and it's gonna spread and I'll be fine. Maybe before the lights destroy it. I think I saw, like, look, we already got an Enderman spawning. Fans will blow them correctly. Did that Enderman teleport? I haven't seen anything. No. That was a creeper. Seems to be working. Let's disable this because it's annoying me. Yes, I think the cursed earth is actually spreading, so I didn't even need a wither rose farm, but, well, we have one now, and that's nice, so I'm not gonna complain about having a wither rose farm. They're useful for things. At least I can use them to get black dye. Alright, it seems to be working. Once it has spread a little bit more, I will lower this down just to verify that everything is working. And yes, okay, so we got golden leggings. So what I need to do here, yeah, I didn't have golden leggings here. I'm just gonna add them here. And we need to edit it and remove the NBT data from the absorption hopper, otherwise it will match the exact NBT data. There we go. Now we will be destroying golden leggings as well, and also need to add it here and remove the NBT data. There we go. Now that should work correctly. Perfect. Right, I'll wait for the cursed earth to spread around a little bit more and just make sure that we can turn it off. Alright, everything seems to be working fine. I think the whole thing is now covered. Yeah, no, it hasn't spread over there yet, but like, things are spawning enough. I also added, by the way, my standard ender tank for experience, because this thing also sucks up experience. And if the ender tank for my experience gets full, I'm just throwing it away. And you can do it just by taking a pipe and changing the distribution to nearest first. So it will first try to spread it to the ender tank, and when that gets full, it should go into the trash can. So I hope this is gonna work. Let's just cover it up. Actually, we need a proper floor here. Right, now the big test, the test if this thing can actually be turned off using the method I think should work. Well, nothing new is spawning. That guy got stuck, but I'm kind of happy with that. Will he be aggressive? I guess. Oopsie, oopsie, see, ow, 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 ow. Ooh, I am flying now, yeah, this is why I don't want to get in here when the fans are on, and I completely forgot about that. And how do I get out now? Can I break that? I could break that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, danger, danger, danger. Right, close that off. Okay, we should be fine. Can I kill the guy, or do I even have to? Was it drowned, by the way? That is interesting. Yeah, okay, it is working, and I can prevent them from spawning by lowering this down, and nothing bad seems to be happening. It's not optimal because, like you saw, they can stick through the floor here, and that's not perfect, but it's good enough. It's not like I'm gonna be using this often. I will literally probably just AFK here for a couple of hours, and then we will have everything we ever need. Like, what have we been getting here? Lots of redstone. That's unnecessary. Oh, almost 100 stack of sky slime balls. And I haven't been testing this for longer than maybe 10 minutes. Not even that. Yeah, okay. String is what I was looking for. Not great. I would like to get more string, but that's good enough too. Okay, yeah, we have a hostile mob farm. Right. So, can I enable this again now? Oh yeah, it starts running immediately when I raise this. Yeah, this is working perfectly. Awesome. Let's clean up this room now. Alright. I think, well, this turned out kind of weird. So I was messing around with the Wand of Symmetry. I just built the entire room using the Wand of Symmetry, so I actually had to make it completely square. I don't know what I think about this. It's weird. It's kind of funny looking. This is the glowshroom stuff that you can get from the end, from the giant mushrooms in the end. I actually, I said I wouldn't be, I forgot I put this on. I said I wouldn't be mining those before I got vein mining, but I went to the end and got a bunch anyway. But yeah, it's done, it's working, everything is fine. Not sure if I like the experiment I did building this, but I'm gonna keep it like all the other experiments. I need to learn how to build interiors. Actually, by the way, I realized this is probably the first time I actually built a ceiling. Other than in the Blood Magic dungeon, like I haven't done ceilings in these rooms yet, which is kind of weird. But yeah, we're done. Everything is working fine. We have a hostile mob farm, and I can probably start up the processor manufacturing again because now I have string and I have slime. So, thanks a lot for watching, and have a cursed earth mob farming. Bye!